Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Randomcraft. It is a beautiful day, the sun is shining, I can't jump, the birds don't exist, and it's another beautiful day here in Copperhead Creek. And I am just on my way to town, and need to eat, on my way to town to just go and see what's going on, because things change around here so often that you never know, what's new. It's there's always something going on, right? So I see there's some planning going on here. There's a store. Ooh, there's a lot of things going on here. More factory row housing, candle shop. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on here. There's cats now. Okay, great. Golems. Things have definitely been changing. Wow, there's lots of golems around here. Okay, fair enough. Oh wow, it's a party in here. The the saloon has more barmen than it has actual patrons. That's fantastic. All right, so you know what? This magic meatball, I need to do something about it. I'll be right back. Ah, that's much better. Quarantined magic. Now, that looks a little bit safer. I'm happy with that.
What in the... Excuse me?
Oh, hi.
Is there a reason you've put a fence around my house?
Are you the inhabitant of this safety violation?
Safety? Who are you?
I am the health inspector. My name is Sir Derpol. Nice to meet you.
You're who?
Sir Derpol. Your lag monster. Finally, we get to meet our first magic user.
Who are you? What? You're weird. Very weird.
Debatable, but irrelevant. Your magic meatball is not up to code. Did you not see the grade that I gave you?
C?
Yes.
I take that as an insult. This is clearly an A. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is.
Yes, but it's all magical.
What's wrong with that?
Safety. Magic is dangerous.
Oh wait. Is that your office? Over there?
Yes, that is it. That is it. The tinfoil wagon is mine.
Is there particular reason why you think that this is a safety violation?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's being held up by crystal magic, so yeah, I wouldn't exactly call this science safe.
I have seen a lot of what Enigma has done, and I would not agree that science is safe. He's blown up lots of things.
Fair point. But it's at least safer than magic. It's controllable.
This isn't control.
In the right circumstances, magic can be science can be very dangerous in the wrong hands. But magic is pretty much dangerous in all hands, especially an incompetent. So, I mean, someone of your caliber.
It sounded like, you know what? Never mind. There's nothing wrong with this, and you need to take this. You need to clean that up.
Yeah, no.
I'll clean it myself. It's ridiculous.
Let's just check on my shop. Probably safer than dealing with that madman and his silliness. Nothing sold here yet. I do have something to show you guys over at the base, and we can actually add some more stock to this in a minute, but this is catching my eye. What the hell is even going on here? Also, it's getting dark. I should probably sleep. You know what? This is just freaking me out. I'm leaving. Oh, I do like burgers. Mag burger. Nope. Magic. I'm out. Well, damn, that whole situation has had me completely turned around. I forgot everything that I wanted to do. But first of all, I guess I could show you guys. I've been doing a little bit of upgrades down. Can I get down here? Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of upgrades. I've started on like an office area. I still need to decorate this a little bit, but I now have a whole map of Copperhead Creek that we can use to survey and keep an eye on things like that. Magic Meatball. That guy, he just didn't seem like he was. And we have a to-do list here. And let's go downstairs and I'll quickly show you guys what I've been doing down there. So, in between episodes and in the live stream, we did a two-tall flower farm over here. And I've also made a big old dripstone farm here with some glowberries in it. And if we stand on this, yes. So, basically, this thing here, there's two torches underneath it. This locks the flying machine in place. There's two daylight detectors above each side of the flying machine, and if I stand on this, it unlocks it so that the daylight sensors can actually work when I'm AFK, and then this thing will fly back and forth twice a day and collect all of the things in here, and we have quite a bit. So I'm going to collect up all of this stuff in a second, and I'm going to take it over to my shop and actually stock that up, and then, whoops, wrong side. The other thing that I wanted to just show you guys quickly is that I have also decided that we're going to go for a bit of a bunkery kind of feel to this. It started off with just the lab, and then Enigma said, you know, it's kind of starting to feel like an underground bunker. And I was like, you know what, that is not a bad idea. So I've extended this hallway, and I got two doors here that I'm going to designate for things. And now that I think about it, all those villagers in the village in town gave me an idea. What if we get some volunteers to come and help us out with an experiment over here where we can do some cloning or something, and then get ourselves a couple of villagers to help us with a few things, because it's always good to have your smiths and stuff for backup gear and all of that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But first, I'm gonna go grab all the stuff that I need to stock in the shop, and I will see you guys over there. Well, it seems that I have upset our little sorcerer friend. Yeah. Quarantining the Office of the Health and Safety Inspector, that is definitely a violation, and I'm gonna have to do something about this. But for now, at least we have a different entrance. Oh, great. He found the other door as well, I guess. Okay, well, wait, I have shears on me. Very nice. Easy peasy. Let's get rid of this. How much wool did he put? No, that is not, no, that's not how this works. I'm sorry, that is just not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I am terribly, terribly sorry to tell you that, Mr. Magician Man. Sorcerer Boy, whatever your name was. Yeah, no, this is not how any of this works. I foresee some issues in the future dealing with this guy. Gotta keep an eye out on. Gotta keep an eye on him. And then these ones. All right, now let's go stock the shop. Fantastic. All right, and there we go. We've stocked them. Now we have glowberries for 1 diamond per stack and dripstone blocks for 1 diamond for 16, because these things are still incredibly rare to find out in the world, and even farming it is really slow. You need 4-pointed dripstone to craft one of these. So if my stock increases over time and I see that it doesn't sell, then I'll start dropping the prices. And if I start getting an excess of pointed dripstone, then I'll also come and stock that in here, because I'm pretty sure that the randoms will find more of a use for the pointed dripstone than for the blocks, because they can be very versatile. But for the time being, I wanted to make sure that I got the blocks in there first. So let's see what else is going on. We're not going to have a look at that magic burgers again, because that is just creepy and sus. And I should probably change the... Yes, I should probably change that A grade to probably a B. I mean, it's just food, but they are selling food on the. I mean, this is not like regulated food safe space. So yeah, we'll probably change that to a B. I'll do that in my own time. Thank you. And let's just see if there's any new jobs on the job board, right? So we got the bridge. I think someone's actually already doing that bridge. I was checking that the other day. Help make the Villy houses homey. There's so much slang in there. Calcite. Ooh, that's 2 stacks of calcite. That's nice. I do need some calcite. Build a tree. No, thank you. Build cheap row housing by factories. 20 diamonds. You know, I want to do these things, but also I need to prioritize getting my own resources set up first. I can't read, this one's too big. Build police department for iron golems. 32 copper blocks? Yeah, I assume so. Okay. And then that's still the steampunk saloon. So, the police station sounds actually kind of cool. Might be worth doing something with that, because, I mean, we technically do need an iron farm. So that could be 2 birds with 1 stone, but I'll see how far I get in this episode. Maybe we do that next episode. Right now, my urge to grab some villagers is starting to overwhelm me. So I am going to go and prepare a little space for the villagers to go and be happy in. And then we're going to go grab probably some of these. I think there's some hiding on this side of the mill. Maybe we'll grab them, boat them over to about here, and then start railing them in to the lab. Alright, so it's been a little bit of time since we last spoke. I've done some fiddling around here in the lab, and let me show you what I've done. In here, we have ourselves a nice, easy little villager breeder. Right, so we just need to get 2 villagers in here. They will both become farmers. They will, you know, share food with each other or whatever, and breed some babies. They'll try to get over to these beds, but they won't be able to. So they'll fall down in there. These ones are up here are to stop the farmers from falling into the water streams. And then hopefully, if all goes according to plan, which we know with villagers probably won't, they'll end up in here. There's a little baby sorter under there, so when the baby grows up, they'll pop up in here and come over this side. And yeah, then we'll have some big villagers that we can bring along to here. And then they start, it says here, welcome to class, right? We also need to get a zombie up there, up in here, right? So that he can teach, or she can teach, the villagers about better trades. There's first period, second period, third period, and fourth period. And then congratulations, you have finished your course. Now, I'm not entirely sure where I want the villagers to go. There needs to be a job acquiring station over here somewhere, and then we'll feed them off into a trading hall or something later on. But for now, I want to just make sure that we got the breeding setup correct and the baby sorter is working properly, and try and get a zombie up in there and maybe put one through and see how that works. I still need to brew up a few potions, so we'll see that. But first, I have 2 boats. I think it is time we go wrangle ourselves some villagers. It's nighttime. I'm going to go this way. No. Alright, it's back to being daytime. Wish me luck. We all know how these villager wrangling situations go. Easier than I expected it was going to be. I almost think I might actually be good at this game. Nah. So while we're waiting for them to fill up their inventories with some carrots and start breeding and all of that, I think I just want to come over here and put some finishing touches on this office area. And then, you know, once we have the office ready, maybe it's time we go get Susan. I kind of miss her. So definitely could use a help around here. People just disregarding quarantines and all of that. Speaking of which, this guy just rips down the whole quarantine. Leaves the sign up though, so I guess that's something. And even tears down the C grade and goes and puts it on the tinfoil wagon. There's no way, man. No way. We gotta remedy this right now. It's not the prettiest C I've ever made, but it'll get the message across, don't you think? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna miss that. I just got word from Enigma that Susan is charged, and I am just drifting down this thing. So I'm gonna head over to Enigma's lab. Okay, pretty much made it. I'm heading over to his lab now, and I'm gonna go pick up Susan. I should probably talk to Enigma about all of these skeleton horses. Enigma! I heard you said Susan...
Oh, hey!
Hey, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
You said Susan's
Oh, you've got a lab
charged?
coat.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, she's charged.
All right. Cool.
Much better.
I think I'm ready to take her home. I have a lab. I have an office. I have a charging port for her, so she doesn't need the wire in her bum anymore. So yeah. I think I'm good to go. How are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good. I like this lab coat. It's very nice.
Thanks.
It's always good to have a pencil. Always good to have a pencil.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
I was just bear with me a moment. Hang on, because I actually think I have something that may be really useful for you.
Okay.
It's dark out. It's always dark out.
Of course it is.
This is not raining. Ignore the chicken men. That's just
Chicken men?
It's don't worry about it. It's fine. Charles, can I'm just gonna. Okay, he's slightly preoccupied anyway. It's fine. He's not gonna notice. It's not a problem.
What are you doing up there?
Disturb him.
What were you doing up there?
Not the eggs. Ignore the eggs. Here you go. So this is one of my spare. I remembered where I saw you from. There was a space station, and I guess I was on it. Yeah, I think I was on it. And
you guess?
I think I acquired that copy from there, but I've made a couple of small changes, so it handles extremely long distances. Because Randomia, I don't know if you noticed, we have a lot of storms, and it really interferes with some of the relays. So I've fitted that, so no matter where you are, if you need to get in touch with me, you can use that.
Sweet.
Just in case of science stuff. So
I have seen one of these models before. Does it still have the functionality for, like, you know, scanning things and analyzing stuff and things and stuff?
Yes. It's just unhooked from the NTech mainframe because well, you know, Charles, he can be a little bit. Well, he can have a bit. He can be tantrumy. He can have a bit of a tantrum, and you know, I just had enough of it, so it was disabled. I was sick of drones watching me, so yeah.
Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Worries.
I actually did need something, you know, field ready, something that I can analyze all the nonsense that's going on at Copperhead Creek. There's so much magic, dude. You told me that you guys have a rule: don't mess with magic. But there's so much magic.
It's a rule. I've tried. I've spoke to them. I've spoke to the mayor there and the merchant, and I just. Copperhead Creek's got some issues. This is a no magic zone. We don't like magic. We don't even. I mean, I noticed that you've got a totem, and that's making me sweat a little bit. I know you can explain these scientifically, but it's just the word totem. Even that gives me hives.
We should collaborate on that one and actually make something a little bit more or less totemy. But the totem's making you sweat. Your magical death horses up there, they're making me sweat.
Oh no, don't worry. Those aren't magical. Those have been they've had their muscles extracted, and they've had new little motors put into their joints. They're basically they're biomechanical horses.
Oh,
Those ones. No
nice.
need to worry about those.
Okay.
They're perfectly safe. No magic involved. Looks like magic, but as we both know, the key is, magic is just science that an idiot is in control of.
Yes, met one of those idiots today.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Was it the one that talks funny, or was it the one with horns?
Horns.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. He has a cat he calls his familiar. Absolute witchcraft. Absolutely called Sam.
Just nonsense.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He doesn't take my health and safety gradings very seriously. He's been messing with them. I was trying to quarantine the meatball.
Is that what they are?
Yes.
I thought. Okay, well, I misjudged that. I thought that I didn't deserve a B. So I now have an S for superb or science. Yeah, either works. But it's I'll give you a copy of the grading paper just in case you come across anything else that's magnificently superb here in Randomio on your travels, because it is handy to be able to see the grades of stuff. And I will collect some these totems.
Yes.
I will acquire some. We'll see if we can reverse engineer and figure out exactly what the cause of their properties are, and see if we can come up with something a little bit more scientific. We'll have to get together and sort that. I'm pretty sure this device might be able to do it, but failing that, we'll build something.
All right. Well, dude,
yeah.
I have come to get Susan. You've given me presents. We've had a nice chat. I think it is time that I go. I will, now that I have this thing, I can talk to you anytime anyway. So, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. You have fun.
All right. I'm just going to grab her and head back.
Yep, no worries.
All right, Susan is back. She's got a nice little charging station where we're going to leave her. I'll do some analysis and check that all her circuits are still functioning properly after all of the things that she's been through. Other than that, the office has been done. We now have our to-do list here. So, avert disaster, #1 priority, investigate the randoms, find clear pixels, quarantine magic, get Susan, that's done. Recruit scientists, blend in, lab upgrades, melon farm, wool farm, set up trading facility, and build an iron farm. Other than that, we have most of the office set up. I'm just going to hang this thing on the wall here. We have some CCTV monitors. We have a nice filing cabinet here where we can keep a few things. And it could do with a little bit more detail, but I like how the everything is just kind of evolving over time. So we'll probably add some more stuff to that, just like we'll probably add some more detail in here over time. Then let me go show you guys what's been happening here. These guys, they've been doing their job. They've been breeding, right? We've already put one guy through the system. We even have Dolores up here silenced and named, and she has an iron sword, which I'll upgrade at a later point. The baby sorter is working. I think I can see a baby down there. Yeah, so when the baby grows up, head comes through the trap door and through the water, and then they end up in here. I should probably turn this off overnight if I'm going to AFK, because otherwise I'm going to end up with way too many villagers. We have a nice little brewing station here to right next to the observation window, which I'm using to brew up some potions of weakness. I don't have any in the system right now, but I'll explain to you guys how it works, right? So if I push that button, a minecart pops out, picks up one of these guys, brings them around, activator rail shoots them out, their head goes into the water, they go up, and then Dolores comes over, smack, 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 teach them a lesson. Zombie drops down, gets cured, villager goes up, smack, smack, zombie drops down, and so on and so forth until they get here, where they've been converted 4 times and will have all the best traits that we need. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I think I'm going to call this episode here. I do not want this one to be another half-an-hour video. I know you guys probably don't like that. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, do leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day, and see ya. Wonder what happened to Clear Pixels. I mean, according to our records, he went missing around the time the polymorph curse started. I should investigate that.